Hello, I'm Miss Carol with the Grand Ledge Area District Library, and today we're going to do some books about Hanukkah. Okay, first book we're going to read is The Count's Hanukkah Countdown. It's a Sesame Street book, written by Tilda Balsley and Ellen Fischer, and illustrated by Tom Leigh. It was published by Carr Ben Publishers. Hello everyone, this is your furry blue friend Grover. I would like to tell you about an awesome Hanukkah party we had on Sesame Street with our friends from Israel, Abigail and Brosh. Grover checked his list one more time. Let me see. Hi Grover, said the Count. What's that on that paper you're reading? Grover showed him. It is my grocery list. Brosh and Abigail are here from Israel, visiting Brosh's Aunt Sarah, Uncle Joe, and the twins, Sam and Sadie. They came to celebrate the 8 nights of Hanukkah. Tonight is the first night, and I am doing the shopping. I bet you did not know that furry little monsters make excellent shoppers. The Count read, onions, that's 1. Potatoes, that's 2. Apples, 3. You have 8 things to buy. Oh, how I love the number 8. Ahaha. Would you like to come celebrate with us? Asked Grover. There is always room for one more. Wonderful, said the Count. Aunt Sarah, Uncle Joe, Sam, Sadie make 4. Brosh and Abigail make 6. And you and I make 8 guests. And all 8 is the perfect Hanukkah number. Grover was a monster in a hurry. I will see you tonight, Count. We light the candles just after sunset. I will be there 8 minutes before, said Count. Back home, everyone began getting ready. Grover and Brosh were peeling potatoes for latkes. Aunt Sarah was measuring the oil. Abigail was helping Uncle Joe polish the menorah. Sam and Sadie were setting the table. Knock, knock, knock. Who is that? At the door. Knock, knock, knock. Sam opened the door. Wait, said the Count. I am not finished. 2 more knocks make 8. 8 is the perfect Hanukkah number. Hurry, we're about to light the menorah, said Sam, pulling the Count over to the window. Aunt Sarah lit the shamus candle. This is the helper candle, Brosh whispered to Grover. It lights the others. Can Abigail light tonight's candles? Uncle Josh asked Abigail. After the blessings, he answered. Everyone joined hands as they sang the special Hebrew words. Now, Uncle Joe said, I'll help you light the first candle. The Count was confused. Where are the other 8 candles? We need 8. No, said Brosh. Tonight we'll light 1 candle with the shamus. Tomorrow we'll light 2, and we'll add another candle each night. On the last night of Hanukkah, we'll use the shamus to light all 8 candles. Ah, 8 candles. 8 nights. I like it, said the Count. 8 is the perfect Hanukkah number. Uncle Josh, Joe, will you tell us about the Hanukkah party story? I'm just gonna say that line again. Uncle Joe, will you tell us the Hanukkah story? Asked Brosh. Long, long ago, Uncle Joe began, there was a powerful king named Antiochus. He wouldn't allow the Jewish people to pray in their own way. Many Jews refused to do what Antiochus commanded. Judah Maccabee and his small, brave army fought for a long time. The Maccabees finally won. They were free to practice their own religion again. Hooray! Cheered Abigail. Uncle Joe continued. Now they had to fix the temple, which Antiochus and his soldiers had ruined. There was enough oil to light the temple's lamps for one night only. But then a miracle happened. The oil burned for 8 nights straight. Hanukkah celebrates the victory of Judah's small army and the miracle of the oil. And that's why Hanukkah lasts 8 nights? Asked Grover. That's right, said Aunt Sarah, as she put a plate of latkes on the table, and dinner is ready. The Count looked at the plate of latkes. Oh no, there are 9 latkes, said the Count, but do not worry, I can fix this. He popped one latke into his mouth. Much better, 8 is the perfect Hanukkah number. That's silly, said Sadie, giggling. But they all followed the Count's example and took exactly 8 bites of everything. Delicious latkes, applesauce, and sufganiyot jelly donuts. After dinner, they even sang 8 verses of a Hanukkah song. The Count set a bag on the table. I brought a small gift for each of you, he counted as he passed them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sadie noticed that 1 was left over. Who is that for? Well, said the Count, 7 Hanukkah presents aren't enough. Mine makes 8. 8 is the perfect Hanukkah number. Can I go get the dreidel now? Asked Sam. Aunt Sarah smiled. Yes, we'll all play. The Count frowned. Only 1 dreidel? Sam giggled. Everything at Hanukkah doesn't have to be 8. Broche dropped a handful of chocolate gelt on the floor and was about to explain the rules. Ah, the Count interrupted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chocolate coins. 8 is the perfect Hanukkah number. And don't worry, the Count said. I'll be back 7 more nights to light all 8 candles. Oh dear, chuckled Aunt Sarah as they began to play. After a while, Grover looked at the clock. 8. Count, it is 8 o'clock. Is that not the perfect time to end our totally awesome Hanukkah party? Perfect, agreed the Count. And then he added, hip, 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 hip. That's 8 hips. Hooray for Hanukkah. And that is the Count's Hanukkah countdown.
We're gonna sing a song together called Twinkle, Twinkle, Hanukkah Lights. It goes like this.
Twinkle, twinkle, Hanukkah lights, shining brightly for 8 nights. See the dreidel spin around, eat some latkes crisp and brown. Twinkle, twinkle, Hanukkah lights, shining brightly for 8 nights. Very good. This time you sing with me and do the motions. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, Hanukkah lights, shining brightly for 8 nights. See the dreidel spin around, eat some latkes crisp and brown. Twinkle, twinkle, Hanukkah lights, shining brightly for 8 nights. Happy Hanukkah!
All right, this next book is How Do Dinosaurs Say Happy Hanukkah? It's written by Jane Yolen, illustrated by Mark Teague, and published by the Blue Sky Press. Does a dinosaur act up on Hanukkah nights when Mama comes in with the holiday lights? Does he fidget and fuss through the candlelight prayer? Does he blow out the candles when no one is there? Does he peek at the candles stashed under Dad's bed? Does he write his own name on each gift card instead? And the very next day, does he grab up the gelt, squeezing the candy coins till they all melt? Does he snatch away dreidels so no one else plays? Does he do this for each of the 8 festive nights? No, a dinosaur doesn't. He sings every prayer, takes turn with the dreidel, remembers to share. He eats up his latkes, helps clear away dishes, gives Bubby and Zaida big Hanukkah kisses. Each time he's in bed, for 8 nights, hear him snore. Happy Hanukkah, you good dinosaur.